he did not put my door back together the way it was when I gave him the car, and he lied about it. And y'all see how I treat people who treat me well. In my last 2 videos, the guys over there at Rent a Wheel, didn't even buy anything from them, but I gave y'all their number, their Instagram, and the 2 managers that were at the front desk, their names. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Lord. Lord. Lord.
Oh, no. Turn me up. Yeah. Turn me up. Hey. Yeah. What they do. TJ Too Smooth, Trade Your Wand. Hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe to the channel. And it's TJ Too Smooth, Trade Your Wand. Yeah, sure. Next, I'm next like yeah. Rolling in a Cadillac, bitch, coming like daddy. Bitch, I'm smooth like cat daddy. I think I had something on my lens the whole time. Man, what they do? That's your boy TJ Too Smooth, Trade Your Wand. You see the beard? You see how luxurious and thick the beard is looking right now, man? It's been like 7 months, no cut at all. My beard product will be for sale. This right here, this is gonna be for sale for y'all within the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited for that. My video on my beard went up. That shit got like 30,000 views right now, y'all. And the product that I didn't tell y'all what it was that was in the video, it's gonna be available for you. It is the Beard and Kink Detangler by Too Smooth. That's right, the Too Smooth Beard and Kink Detangler. You are going to love it. Anyway, don't mind the beard. Right now, we are going down to Miami, Florida. Why are we driving to Miami? Well, you saw my door, man. Matter of fact, oh shit, you see that glass? Don't worry, I got the glass. And I'm headed down to Miami to a paintless dent specialist. Now this guy, he is the best at what he does. Okay? I've looked everywhere. I've looked locally. I've looked at the body shops, all kind of shit. This guy is the best. He's the best. I've looked at his Instagram and all his other work. And we're gonna take the car down there. He's gonna inspect it. And he's gonna pop this thing out and get it done in about a day's time. So that means I might have to leave my baby. I might have to leave the coupe down in Miami, y'all. And that's like 2 hours away. Man, I don't even want to be away from my baby for 3 hours, right? Let alone a whole day. So anyway, yep, that's where we going, y'all. We going down to Miami. It is what it is. I'm gonna give y'all the story about what happened to my door, what happened to my window in the next video. Probably before I get the car back, you will see a video about what happened to my vehicle. So you know, without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead and get on this road. I gotta go to the gas station real quick, clean out the car just slightly, and then we on the road, baby. So it's TJ Too Smooth, Trade Your Wand. I'm taking the car to the shop, and it's not for modifications, y'all. I'm taking the car to the shop, and it's for some dent repair. So anyway, let's get it. And y'all see I got the rims on that thing. Y'all see I got the rims on that boy. Don't it look good on them black dubs? Just bought a Cadillac, throw some D's on that bitch. I did that, for real. I can actually play that song and feel that. When Rich Boy said throw some D's on that lack, I felt that. But yeah, it's crazy. It's like soon as I get, literally the day that I buy my rims is the day that, you know, some bullshit happened to my car. So can't wait to tell y'all the story. Can't wait to like get that out there. But anyway, let's get some B-roll for y'all. For y'all, it's gonna be like, what, 20 seconds? For me, it's about to be 2 hours. Yeah. Trade Your Wand. Ooh, one-on-one, I'll take you. One-on-one, they don't make two. Pretty bitch, 2 tattoos. Told her come through and make moves. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. All my dogs making moves. Yeah. Stepping new gym and shoes. Look at you like what it do. Ooh. One-on-one, I'll take you. One-on-one, they don't make two.
pretty bitch, 2 tattoos. Ay, told her come through and make moves, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All my dogs making moves, yeah. Step in new gym and shoes. Ay, look at you like what it do, ay.
Boom, guys. So what you see me doing right here, first of all, look at my fit, bro. Am I clean or am I clean? Shout out to Naruto. Okay, I'm not even like a big Naruto fan, but this shirt with the Levi, with the Reeboks, Black Lives Do Matter. Reebok recognizes that, so I recognize Reebok. Anyway, so I know you guys see what I just did over here to the window. We gotta go down the turnpike all the way down to Miami. So we gotta make sure that that thing doesn't just cave in. There's already tape on the inside. Now there's a whole bunch of tape on the outside. And I think we're gonna make it just fine down to the 305. The babe still looks immaculate. I mean, there's something about that diamond black and them black Rivettis that just does something to me. And I was thinking about painting the brake calipers yellow. What do y'all think? Red is, you know, typical as fuck. I want to do yellow or like maybe even green, like a lime green like this. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. But anyway, like the video. We headed down to Miami, baby.
Told her come through and make moves, yeah. Ooh, yeah. All my dogs making moves, yeah. Step in new gym and shoes. Ay, look at you like what it do. Ay, ooh. She be on the gram on the beach. She live in the trap low key. Ay, got a couple grand for the feet, but don't got food for the week. Oh no. She live the life of a hustler. Better not wife for the cuffler. Better off just fucking her. She look at you as a customer. Can't believe you was trusting her. And she won't suck for a fee, oh, but she won't come above me, oh no. Need a flight with a window seat, oh. New time zone,
South. I have never been this far south ever. This is South Miami, dude. What a ride, guys, what a ride. At least it's not raining down here like it was in Palm Beach, though. We're like 10 minutes away now from the shop, so I'm gonna pull up to the shop.
Right lane.
Then I'm gonna whip the camera out.
Half a mile. Turn right onto Southwest 107th Avenue.
I'm not gonna pull the camera out. Really see, you know, what his take on everything is. Then I'm gonna pull the camera out. You know, I just don't want to be rude. I don't want to introduce myself with a camera in my hand, and then he takes me for some type of joke. So, too smooth. Bigger than what you used to? Typically?
What is it?
Is it bigger than what you're used to typically?
No.
The deepest. So what's up, y'all? TJ Too Smooth, Treasure One. I'm here with Edward at Paintless Dent Removal. Matter of fact, this is.
I'm not going to tell you guys his business name, and I'm going to tell you why soon.
I'm going to make sure you guys get his Instagram. It's going to be right here on the screen. You're going to get his Facebook as well. That's where I found him. And he is the dent master. If you check out this right here, he's gonna make this look nice, pretty, and new. But again, y'all, next time you see the car, it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be different. Boom. You gotta get that gift. You know what I mean?
I just be showing niggas love. I notice when they show it back. If I wanna get to the wax, I gotta put this on my back. Yeah, I gotta carry the pack. Yeah, I gotta lead the way. Yeah, I gotta go and get it like now. Yeah, I gotta seize the day. New whip with the wrist. Hey, that bitch.
Y'all, we hitting the road now. We going back to Palm Beach, out of Miami. He's way down in the south. Bro, I've never been this far south. And I used to work in North Miami, but I've never been down here. This is the bottom, y'all.
Now you know there's people on this side, right?
There's people over here. Good people. People who do great work too. So boom, thank you again.
Take it easy, man.
Yes, sir. Later.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North.
What's up, y'all? It is a couple of days later, and I probably put that on the screen by now. Let me turn this down so I don't get demonetized when the time comes around. But we are headed to pick the car up from Smart Dent Solutions. He went ahead and did his thing on the vehicle. I'm pretty sure I put those clips in by now, but if I didn't, here go a couple of the clips of the car with no door, and then a little bit of what he did. So check it out. close, I'll cut the camera back on and let y'all see the end result. So let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Treasure one. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, one-on-one, I'll take you. One of one, they don't make two. Pretty bitch, 2 tattoos.
Look at my baby, y'all. Locked behind the gate. Coming to free you. Gotta pay that bond. Get up out of there. Well, y'all, we made it. We are here. Get your mask. Got my mask. Hopefully, this thing looks better than new. I know it's gonna look great though. I have 100% confidence in Edward, and I'm ready to see just how things turned out.
Pick me up, like pick me up, I might. Cold hearted, baby, don't get me started. 20 feet from the whip and I started. 20 deep when we get in the party. Find a bad one who wanna leave with me.
Yeah, before it's not perfect. Man, what are you talking about? That's perfect. That's perfection, bro. What? Y'all didn't see it yet. I'm gonna show y'all though. Y'all,
Yeah, man. No way, man. You can't see it.
So right about here is where I stop marveling at how great the door looks on the outside, and I go to open the door and look on the inside. And when I do that, you're gonna see him close it immediately, and he knows why.
you can't see it. So,
And if you look at it here, let me show you something. And if you look in here,
I'm looking at the camera now because I'm completely in shock at the dangling interior on my door. And I noticed he made me close the door immediately, so I know he knows why. Now I ask about that and things get
it's
intense.
like a curve right here.
right.
This area. You see, it comes pretty even, and then it like moves.
Yeah, there's a curve there.
Yeah, because it's aftermarket.
Right. But it still looks good though.
So let me open this.
Oh no, definitely.
All right,
There's
so
nothing.
the door.
This, it was like that before.
And here's the bullshit. You hear him say, this was like that before. You're gonna hear me say, no, it wasn't, because it was not. You pried my door open, you broke it, and now you're lying. That's bad business, buddy. Exposed.
No, it wasn't.
So I tried, I took a picture. Let me show you. Before I took it apart. I tried to put it back, but it's still pushing it like, because this is like
Yeah.
pushing it out. Let me show you. Trust me.
I know my car.
This wasn't here. All of this is
Yeah.
exposed. That's supposed to be in. So I can see where you pulled it out, and I can see the stretch
Let me
marks.
show you. Before, I'm an honest guy, trust me.
He now proceeds to show me some picture which he thinks is time-stamped. Now, the first picture has my broken glass in it. The second picture doesn't, which means he removed the glass in the second picture. He did it all in a matter of 3 minutes via his timestamp. He removed my glass, broke my door, and took a picture to try and say that my door was like that before he got it. Cap!
I'm gonna show you the picture. Before I even touch the car. This is when I received the car.
Now I'm going to show you guys this interaction between me and him because I want you all to see as it started building up. It really did get into like a really big argument, which I decided to turn the camera off. But here's the beginning of this interaction, just to give you some pretext to this explanation coming up. All right, check it out.
Where you pull at the door.
Look the date and the time.
I see the time.
And the date. Wednesday.
Okay. That doesn't mean that that's not when you pried it open. That's not what that means. That just means that that's when you took the picture.
Are you joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Because this right here, this is literally the insulation, the inside of the door.
That's the inside. That's what
Sir,
happens when you
sir.
pry out.
I don't need to pry it out. I can do it with my hands. That's the way I do it. I don't need it to really to pray for it. If you pull this out, you just technically do this.
Correct.
Do
But
you
then
think
back here-
that's- Yeah, I just can pull it back from here. But that is gonna pull it back out because it's no glue inside.
Yeah, but so this is literally this only comes out because when you pry at it. There's no.
I just show you how do I remove it. I don't have to pray.
No, I get
don't
what you're
have to
saying,
pry.
but then right in here, there's scratch marks here. There's scratch marks on the
Because
side.
I was trying to pull it in because this is supposed to be fluid. So when
Yeah.
you pull it out, you don't glue it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you?
You're saying that it's glued from the factory.
Correct. It goes all the way around. Glue it.
Sure, but that doesn't. If this came all the way around, right?
Right.
There's no reason why this glue
it doesn't
would
do
be
it.
out unless you put something behind it to pull it out. There's no way. Even if I took a boot and I kicked the door in, none of this is gonna unravel unless you reach in and pull back. It's not the way. That's not physics.
Listen. This is.
You didn't get me with that one.
What they do, y'all. Okay, so let me go ahead and interrupt right here because I know y'all heard the editing. I know you saw what was on the screen. The reason why the reason why I have not mentioned this guy's name, and I'm not gonna show y'all the name of his business, is because he did not put my door back together the way it was when I gave him the car, and he lied about it. So here's the thing. If you take your car somewhere for an oil change and they're claiming to be the best oil changer in this city, you take it to them, you get your oil changed. When you get it back, a day later, the car shuts off and you're wondering what's going on. It's because they didn't screw the oil pan back on tight enough. But then they try to tell you that your oil pan was loose when you brought it to them, even though they had to remove the oil pan to do the job. So they caused your car to be fucked up, but then they try to tell you it's your fault. All right? And they want you to pay full price. That to me is crazy. The move that he made was, hey, your door was like this when you got it, when you brought it to me, which is bullshit because I just got the car. I looked over this car from bumper to bumper, door to door, window to window, mirror to mirror. I've detailed my car. You guys have seen the type of time and precision that I put into detailing my vehicle. I look over this thing like my own child, so there's no way that my door was like that when I brought it to him. What he did was he pulled my door open and he was a little too rough with it, and there's stress marks, and I'm gonna show y'all that in 2 seconds here on the interior of my door. There's stress marks and stretch marks where he pulled back the plastic and the leather because he should have pried on the plastic and not the leather, and the leather is what peeled back. So he tried to basically say that that was like that when I brought it to him, and on top of that, by the way, it'll only cost you $50 to fix it. Well, why are you offering me solutions of a $50 fix if you didn't break my door? So he broke it. He had trouble opening it up, but he did not want to admit that. So he tried to basically finesse, swindle, and lie to me and tell me that my door was like that when I brought it to him, which is so crazy. I can't even fathom that because I'm spending all this money with you. Me and my cousin went half on this. So both of us, I spent this money with you just for you to present me with this lie. That's bad business. That's bad business. I'm not gonna give this guy any shout outs. I'm not gonna tell y'all his name. I'm not telling you his business name. I am gonna go ahead and give him, 5 stars on the presentation of the door on the outside, from the outside, because from the outside it looks damn near brand new. But let me just go ahead and show y'all what he messed up and how he fucked it up and why he wouldn't want to admit it. So look, this is what he messed up. He ended up pulling all of this leather on the door back from prying at the plastic. You can see here where he pretty much peeled back leather, and right here where there's scratches inside the door. It's sunny outside. You should be able to see these scratches on camera. I'm using my iPhone 7. But all of these scratches that's from where he was putting a tool in and prying it open and then using his hands to pull the door back. Okay, now that being said, this right here, still flimsy. Still flimsy. Still flimsy. So no, he did not put it back together 100%. And of course, somebody who takes as much pride in his work as him would not want to admit it. But when you're in business, you have to admit when you do things like that. When you are in business, you have to admit when you fuck up. One, because it can ruin your reputation as a business owner. And then somebody like me with a platform, I can completely spray you. I can ruin what you got going on just by giving you a bad review to my hundreds of followers. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna tell y'all who he is. And then also, number two, it's a principle thing. It's a principle. If you are a person of principle and of respect, you don't just try to get over on people like that. You just admit when you're wrong and fucking, that's it. You admit when you're wrong and it's over. All he had to do was admit it. I promise y'all. If he would have just said, okay, I ran into a little trouble getting the door off. There's some slight imperfections here. I know a guy that can fix it for you. It's only gonna cost you 50 bucks. Come on back down here, I'll take care of it. All right, cool, no problem. And I would have kept him in the video. I would have kept his name, the business and everything. I would have still, and y'all see how I treat people who treat me well. In my last 2 videos, the guys over there at Rent a Wheel, shout out to those guys. I didn't even buy anything from them, but I gave y'all their number, their Instagram, and the 2 managers that were at the front desk, their names. Y'all saw what happened when I went to La Familia Pawn Shop. I gave them shout outs. Shout out to Joe, shout out to Josh. They let me take a rim, see if it fit on the car, everything. Go to La Familia Pawn Shop if you need rims, if you need jewelry and anything of the sort. Y'all see how I treat people who treat me right. So for somebody to basically get all of this exposure from me and then lie to me about some shit that they broke, to me that's pure disrespect, man. It's pure disrespect. And I can't get with that. So that's why y'all see all the blurred out stuff. And you know, it is what it is, y'all. Fuck that guy. I'm not going back to him for any dent fixes. And you know, hey, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you too. Anyway, back to the video. Ooh. That thing look good in the sun, y'all. When that sunlight hit, I gotta get some tint now. Yeah. We are back in the whip. Feels good to be back in the whip. I gotta get some tints now, cause damn, I got the big fishbowl. Driving big fishbowl. Look at that. And then look at that. No tint, tint. No tint, tint. Right back there in the back. So anyway, we back in the whip, bro. It feels good to be back in the whip. Feels good to be driving my own shit. Cause Lord knows, dog, this was a fucking trip to say the least. It's been a lot going on, bro. I mean, I gotta get some shit fixed on the inside of my door. Look how dusty that is. I need to wash ASAP. Catch me at the tint shop coming up soon with either the next video or the video after that. Again, y'all, like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, TJ 2 Smooth Treasure 1. Catch y'all in the next one. Ooh.
I'm next, I'm next. I'm next like yeah. Rolling in a Cadillac, bitch, call me like daddy. Bitch, I'm smooth like cat daddy. When I do what I do, she like how you do it like that, daddy. Turn the D to a Z, she like how you do it like that, zaddy. I'm next like yeah.